I think the first thing they're gonna do, of course, is check the black magic shop.
We saw Exit and Cure 4 in level 1 White Magic. Oh, and there's Fast in level 1 Black Magic as well
Not
as Ice
bad.
3. Good blanket spell.
Yeah, those are some really great spells.
Unfortunately, Cure 4 is in the unlearnable spot.
That's not that good.
Though we see cheap gold bracelets in the armor shop. I didn't quite catch the rest of the stuff in the armor shop. Oh, we have cheap pro capes as well in the armor shop, which are nice. 8 evade, or 8 absorb at the cost of 2 evade. Inexpensive cabins as well, which definitely will come in handy.
Yeah, that could definitely come in handy. Let them have some save points. Checking the king here real quick. Crown.
King
The
has
king
the
just-
crown.
King just giving us the crown for his kingdom. Okay, sure. That, of course, will
Definitely
be-
a nice find early on. If
Yeah.
these runners decide to complete the crown line, then they can access Northwest Castle and potentially have a very nice grind fight. And Sarah had the Mosmune.
Wow, that is actually a really good find there.
I wonder if the runners are going to Dan the Thief now, or if they're going to actually keep the thief alive since they have Mosmian.
I would say
Neon finishes off their garland to get their goodies. Sarda having the Warp Cube. Very nice, if for the XP bonus.
yeah, we do have a 20% boost to any key items we find. Obsidian Frog about to get the cube as well.
And Tarnin stopped into Crescent. Looks like Neon is making their way to Provoca to take down the pirates that are led by Bicky. I believe I saw Pro Rings there in Crescent Lake.
You did indeed, and they are fairly expensive.
And the Sages have the tail in Crescent Lake, so we may actually see class changes coming from these runners if they elect to grab the tail.
Yeah, that would be probably good for the Ren Mage, just get into Wizard.
It looks like Neon is taking on the pirates right now. While Wappy just got his tail, and Tarnin is running to take down Ostos. And Demon just got his tail as well. Tarnin taking down Chaos with no issues whatsoever. I didn't quite see what Bicky had.
But he had the bottle.
Oh. And we see the rod in the item shop. So Bicky was holding a tiny fairy captive.
Was that an opal shield we saw in the armor shop there?
Yes, there were very inexpensive opal shields in the armor shop. And it looks like Wappy is maybe going to turn in the crystal? No, Wappy is just outside of the Temple of Fiends.
Whoa! Tarnin is immediately going to class change. Really putting a lot of love in that ninja.
as well as looting Cardia. Wappy gets his Mosmian.
Now, with this early key, I can easily see someone blitzing the key so that you can check the Astos trap tiles, because those are shuffled.
Yes, the trap tiles are shuffled, and if they happen to find eyes or dragons there, they can encounter anywhere from 1 to 4. Nobody has checked the treasures in Topher yet, Edge.
I would also argue that getting just like something as simple as an Agama would probably be really good as well.
An Agama grind would be great right now. There's a Sun Sword in Matoya's cave, which is definitely a nice find. And Wappy went ahead and exchanged the crystal for the herb. I'm going to take a guess and say he's going to turn in the herb to the prince and wake the prince to get the magic key.
Yeah. We don't shuffle the fetch quest item, so this will be the key. And right away you can check another 4 items here in Elfland.
Yes, it was very good EXP from Astos early, and Wappy finds a ribbon in the first chest of the Elfland Castle Armory.
Nice.
That is a pretty big find right now. We have Warp at level 3 as well as Lit 3.
Also found a Zeus Gauntlet.
Yes, that will come in handy. We have Harm 3 and Fade, or Harm 4, Harm 3, and Fade. And Fade is in a spot that the Red Mage cannot learn.
Ooh, yeah. I think that's heal normally, isn't it?
Yes, that would normally be heal, and we don't see Nuke in level 1 through 4 Black Magic.
So perhaps class changing the thief to the ninja for the Matsumon, so just for extra physical DPS, is going to be the play with him. Unless you want to, you know, do the usual strat in which he just sits there on the ground doing nothing.
Yes, and a Tiny Fairy makes a very good point. Harm 4 is still very good in case of Phantoms. It will do a lot of damage, and Ribbons are in Elfland for 10,000 GP. Looks like Wappy's heading back into the Black Magic shop to pick up Lit 3 as well as Warp.
Something nice about that Sun Sword as well is that the Red Wizard can equip that, so most likely you're going to be doing that.
Indeed. We see Invis 2 and Fog 2 as well as Wall at level 4.
Fog 2 of those in an unlearnable spot for the Red Mage regardless of class change.
We got a ship in a box!
Was that a ship in the TNT chest?
That was a ship in the TNT chest.
Okay.
It looks like Wappy is going to go ahead and buy his gold bracelets. As well as Pro Capes. Or a single Pro Cape. And it looks like Demon Frog is going to check Canaria Locked to obtain a ship as well. Wappy going to check the Chaos Shrine trap tile. It looks like Neon is in Northwest Castle, found some wolves. And Wappy finds sorcerers to grind on in Chaos Shrine.
Yeah, it's... Well, we have enemies Crush Shuffle, so they're not going to be as deadly, thankfully.
Indeed, they might hit for a little bit just because they get multiple hits, but otherwise, they won't be that bad. And it looks like Neon's running to check the Dwarf Cavern chests. Wappy getting a lot of levels off of that single fight against 7 sorcerers. Neon finding a katana and finding the adamant.
Yeah, unfortunately, Adamant's not going to be the greatest, but it's another key item.
It could still be forged into Excalibur as well, which might actually sell for a bit.
I suppose that's true, yeah, we could sell the Excalibur.
Looks like Wappy's doing a power cycle after checking some shops, maybe refreshing memory, and heading over to Northwest Castle as well. Demon Frog found some Saurias, where Wappy finds the Green Ogres and will probably soon find the Wolf Pack, where Tarnin finds the Sorcerer Pack.
So a couple of good grinding spots here, I'd say. I think... Well, let's actually... I don't really run this competitively, so I'll ask your opinion. Which one of those grinds do you think is the best?
To be completely honest, the Sorcerer grind is the one that I would go after. The Saurias are nice, but they don't give a lot of gold. So, Sorcerers would definitely be my go-to if I don't know where eyes are. If I happen to stumble across eyes earlier on, then I would go after an eye grind very quickly.
That makes sense, yeah.
Wappy finding Saurias in Earth Cave.
And it looks like if you go deeper, you get some tigers. Or no, that was a random. My mistake.
Yeah, unfortunately, tigers were a random in here. Definitely some good EXP from the Saurias. It's a very nice encounter EXP-wise. It looks like Demon Frog is also continuing to grind on Saurias as well. It looks like Tarnin's found some ogres.
Yeah, these don't seem to be the best. So yeah, I think the Sauria grind's there, or maybe check the fire and earth tiles. And maybe even in the Gamma tiles deep in the volcano.
Yeah. Now, Wappy did end up switching Mazmune off of his black belt, so he feels comfortable with where his black belt's at for damaging these Saurias. And it does seem like they are made of paper.
Tarnin gonna go for touch up, it looks like. No checking level 5 black magic. Ice tube, but nothing else of note. White magic, on the other hand.
White shirts in the armor shop.
Yeah. Dragon armor there if we had a fighter. Flame armor, those okay. I think that can be used by the Red Wizard.
And flame armor with an ice shield is great because then you resist both fire and ice attacks. We see Demon, Wappy, and Neon all grinding away. Looks like Tarnin is about to start grinding as well. Unfortunately, he gets a tiger encounter before hitting the trap tiles to grind on. I don't think we've seen any of these runners go a little deeper into Giant's Pass to see what the other trap tile is.
Yeah, we haven't seen that yet. But it seems that the collective agreement here is to grind the Sarias.
Indeed. Ah, sandworms.
Not sure if that's better or worse. They seem to have Poison Touch and an ambush raid.
They do give quite a bit of EXP.
Yeah, a fair amount.
I do agree with that edge stream. I think sandworms would be much better for a solo grind.
Yeah, I can understand that as well. Of course, then the problem is you have to get past the Sorias, which, even though they're made of paper, could be a little problematic. It's sort of a catch-22 there, I would say.
Indeed. Looks like Neon has come back into Canaria, while Demon is back in Elfland. Wappy and Tarnin are both still grinding. Looks like Wappy is going to be going for 42.
And Demon Frog's making a play for Topher.
So Demon Frog is the first one into Topher, and on the left we see a Kraken. Will we see Carrie on the right? No, we'll see Tiamat.
So no matter which way you go, you're going to have a bad time. Let's hope Tiamat plays nice here.
Oh, 713 damage. That's a lot of damage.
That is indeed a lot of damage. Ouch. And Kraken's not exactly the nicest thing either, I would assume.
Looks like Kraken has a decent amount of absorb.
Yeah. Has Ice 2 as well. And Lit 2, so he's spell happy. As long as he doesn't slap us, we should be fine.
But Kraken does go down on Demon Screen. Looks like everybody else is still doing a bit of grinding, though the second boss on the left side is Lich.
That seems pretty good.
And Lich has fast.
That's not good.
But it doesn't matter because Lich goes down to a nice slap.
Oh, yeah.
So now we'll be able to see what the Chaos Pack is. And we have Carrie and Tiamat. The two fiends we didn't fight. And that was a massive hit on the black belt.
Yeah, going back in.
Turn order was not kind there.
I think Demon Frog's going in full glass can. I don't think he bought armor.
That may be the case. We see a Vorpal Sword and a Bane Sword in Topher from Wappy. That was 6 for 627 with 0 crits. So it looks like Wappy is taking the Tiamat route.
Alright. Demon Frog rather is healing up. Putting the white mage, or the red mage rather, in front.
Looks like Demon is back in to this fight.
Ooh, Tiamat's not falling. He's got a lot of absorb.
And Tiamat bites Slap really, really hard.
Yeah, that Tiamat is no joke.
It looks like Neon is in Topher as well.
Yeah, gonna take the TMS side. Meanwhile, Wappy is also there fighting Lich.
20 hits for 2270.
Yeah, this might be white shirt strats.
Wappy is level 42.
Yeah, he should be able to just blitz these guys, no problem.
And I do agree with Tiny Fairy. I would have the Thief wave the white robe of surrender.
Was that a instant death touch?
Poison touch.
Poison touch. Not that that matters on the Tiamat, unfortunately.
Tiamat has a lot of health. 1200 damage has gone out, and just absolutely.
Whoa!
destroyed
But that
it.
was 1,400 damage, and that kills Tiamat. Carrie has nuke, but is made of paper. And
Carrie
that is
goes
Wappy
down.
in first place with a time of 21:01.
Get your GGs out for Wappy. Beautiful, beautiful showing against the Double Dragon pack. And now Neon is about to go into the Double Dragon Chaos pack. Wappy does get 3 points, which is very, very nice. And
Ooh.
Black belt goes down for Neon.
Yeah, that's a wipe for Neon Gray, unfortunately.
Demon Frog is taking on Lich again. Neon unfortunately wipes. Heading back to Melmond.
See if we can get Wappy in here for an interview while we're seeing the spike go off.
Demon does a little bit of party rearranging. Moves the Mosmune down to the Red Mage. Tarnin is heading into Topher right now. And it looks like Demon is using Invis 2, which definitely is a good idea. Very,
Yeah.
very nice to have the evade.
Alright, so it looks like we're not be getting any interviews from Wappy, feeling a little under the weather. I can understand that completely.
The Demon Frog wipes, unfortunately.
Yeah, everyone is making the, well, the particular Chaos Rush. Everyone's making their attempts to try to get past the Carry and Tiamat fight.
Indeed, and Tarnin just takes down Carrie, no problem, which grants him level 43 on all of his party. Where Demon is taking on Lich yet again. Tarnin is pulling the Double Dragon pack. Looks like Tarnin is going to take out Carrie first. Tarnin is having absolutely beautiful Tiamat luck. And Tiamat goes down on Tarnin's screen. Tarnin finishes in second place with an official SRL time of 24 minutes and 16 seconds. GG's to Tarnin.
Yep, that will be 2 points. And as we saw in chat, the top 2 of this field will advance to the Elite 8.
Unfortunately, Demon is not hitting Tiamat very hard.
Yeah, Tiamat has a lot of absorb, I've noticed. I think Wappy got a critical hit, which did over that 1400 damage, which was super impressive.
Yes, Wappy did get a few crits in on that fight, which definitely helped out a lot. But Neon is back in Provoca, heading to the level 2 Black Magic shop. And then checking the weapon shop. And Demon Frog is pulling Lich again.
And Neon Gray is just looking around, trying to find some more key items, it looks like. Or at least some gear.
Gear, spells, all sorts of fun stuff.
He's found some opal bracelets at least, so...
Yeah, Neon did find opal bracelets, which help. Saw a 12 hit for 211 on Demon's screen.
Alright, let's see how this... Okay, it's 292. We're gonna see that beautiful crit here. 15 hits, 597. Ooh! What are you gonna do, Demon Frog?
Yeah, the Invis 2 stacks are not doing much of anything, unfortunately. This Tiamat has been looking at the Invis stacks and going, huh, what Invis? It looks like Demon might be heading to grind some more.
Yeah. Looks like it.
And it looks like Neon is joining Demon in grinding.
Yeah, I think the correct answer was grind to 42.
I absolutely agree with that.
Unfortunately, the Tiamat Dragon is hitting way too hard. And has a lot of absorb by comparison, so it's a battle of attrition you cannot win.
Neon reviving their ninja in order to grant them levels as well.
Did Demon Frog class change? I don't think he did.
Demon has not class changed.
Alright, so this is just getting some levels on the feet then.
Yeah, either way you look at it, both Carrie and Tia hit very hard.
Well, I would argue that Tiamat hits a lot more because it's doing mostly physicals. Carrie, though, there's no slash because I saw a nuke in the spell list. But it's fairly late, maybe turn 5.
Yeah, it was either turn 4 or turn 5 on Nuke's clock. But we have both of the runners that are left currently grinding. I'm going to say that Demon's grinding to 42 and Neon's going to get their black belt and red mage up to 42 each.
Yeah. I will say Tournament had an interesting strategy of just immediately class changing. Sacrifice the magic of defense on the black belt, but wanted to get the ninja up to stats, and for the most part, I think that worked pretty okay.
Indeed, it did. It most definitely did. I'm not sure how close either of them are to that magic number of 42.
I think, I believe that's the ninja there on, yeah, that ninja just died of poison, unfortunately.
We see 41, 41, 39 on Demon's side. And that should be 42, 42, 40. So I believe with that done, Demon is going to go ahead and dive back into Topher. And it looks like Neon hits 42 as well.
Yeah, they hit 42 at the exact same time. It is a, quite part of the fun. It's literally a rush to see who can get that extra point.
It looks like Neon is going to go ahead and take off, head to the Chaos Shrine in order to enter Temple of Fiends Revisited, take down those two fiends, and hopefully take down Carrie and Tiamat. Hello, Warmech.
Warmech sighting. Random encounter.
I salute you, Warmech.
Didn't see that coming. This is the first encounter of the table, too, isn't it?
I believe so.
Well, I'll give him some nice... Wow, look at all the levels he's getting.
Neon is most definitely getting a lot of levels from that mech.
Oh, but wait a minute, that's burning some time.
Unfortunately, Neon's got to run back and heal up, and it looks like Demon is taking on...
A crit there for 1,700 damage. Tiamat just gets erased.
And there goes Carrie
for
with
another
an attack 2092.
And get a Jesus and Shepherd Demon Frog, third place with a time of 31 minutes 52 seconds.
Tiamat got destroyed by those black belt fists.
Wow. This would have been extremely close if not for that Warmech.
Indeed.
The Warmech sighting actually gave Neon Grey a lot more levels, but it took so long to get through the levels that ultimately it cost him the race. Or at least this heat.
Yeah, just this first race was cost by that Warmech sighting, which is unfortunate, but definitely not the end of the world in this case, because there are still 2 more races after this one.
Yes, it'll be quite the challenge for Neon Grey to at least secure a second place spot to advance from having a 0 points after the first heat, but it can be done, I think. It depends on how the other racers do.
Indeed. Nine hits for 736. Definitely a great opener. 18 hits for 2,193. Tiamat goes down.
Ouch.
15 hits for 2,585. Carrie goes down. Neon has finished with an official SRL time of 33 minutes and 35 seconds. Get your GGs out for Neon.